Welcome back, Hot Wheel Collections Diecast Studios, to another episode of Curb's Garage. Just the second part of that ginormous box I got from 1/64 scale on Instagram. So we looked at all the Hot Wheels and the Blackwells I got. Here's something that was in there. This must have been from the parking plates. Just some little container thing. So here he, continuing with the first responders, here's a Matchbox little paramedics, and this one was made in China. Nothing I'm too excited about. Like I said, I don't collect the first responders, but I do like this little van, little California Chevy van, Lesley from 1979. Stoked on that guy right there. And let's see what else we got. The little beach buggy. There's another Lesley from 1971. And let's see what else we got here. So many good things. Here we go. Kind of a neat little fantasy car, the Whoosh and Push, 1972. And let's see. There's another little emergency first responder. This is Kenner Products. There's a Blackwell that slipped through the cracks. Nothing spectacular about that. Here's a little Maisto construction gadget thing. There's another first responder fire engine, London Fire Service from London. 1969 it says on there, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. Here is another ambulance, and that's from Matchbox. So yeah, not really into these first responder cars. I like what the real first responders do, but as far as collecting the die cast, I'm not interested in them at all. Let's see, here's another one. This is the Blaze Buster from 1975. So this, as you can tell, this bottom half is pretty much Matchbox. Lesley, here's something from Kenner. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of a rocket turbo tram. Here's a Lesley. What is this thing? Some kind of a refrigerator truck. So a lot of vintage Lesleys that he hooked me up with. This looks like a super fast ambulance. Yeah. Stretch fetch. And here's another ambulance. Fire rescue. And we got like a Countach. Another Lesley, 1977 it looks like. That was pretty cool. And what else do we got here? There's a little construction truck that is from 1980, or wait, what does that say, 1969? 1969? I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with, I know a little bit about Lesley's, but not a whole lot, so I don't know. I know there was like white tires, gray tires. Here's a little steak truck. And there we go. There's another little Lesley dump truck. And it's just, I'm going fast because there's so many to look at, and there's a little another dump truck. And here's a Lesley steak truck, nothing fancy about that. There's a pretty cool little dump truck, pretty nifty. This one looks newer. It's got a chrome plastic base. Here's a neat little police squad car, no vintage Ford Galaxy. I like that one. And just some little random construction piece. There's a little car that lost its wheels. Field car. What else we got? Here's another first responder. This one is I don't know. It's got a plastic base though. Kind of cool. Another little flatbed truck. Another Lesley. Another weird random construction earth mover, whatever you want to call it. There's another Lesley snake bed in red. Snake truck in red. Snake truck in red. You just can't talk. Let's see. Here we go. There's another Lesley with a crane. This is kind of cool little dump truck. Still works. Lots of Lesleys in here he picked me up with. Some little random construction piece. Here's a nice all-in-one piece tow truck. The cherry and the hook still intact. Stoked on that piece. Here's another construction truck, and that is also Matchbox Lesley. It's another flatbed. There's yet another Douglas truck. This one in yellow, and the one was in orange. So there's a pair of those. There's a little builder supply truck, and that's from 1969. There's another Lesley construction truck. Lots of construction and emergency vehicles in this batch. There's that one. This little guy is pretty cool. I don't know what it is. Some kind of little station wagon. It's pretty crusty. That's from Husky. Or no, I don't know who that's from, but pretty cool. Another first responder from Lesley, little fire truck. Like I said, I don't necessarily collect the first responder or any of this stuff really. Here's a Matchbox, pretty cool old or Husky tanker, milk tanker. I like that. That thing's pretty neat. Yet another fire engine. This is from the Denver Fire Department. Oh, there's two of those. Here's another flatbed truck. This is cool right here. Here's a really neat little Ford pickup truck. I really like that. That thing's cool. The Ford logo on the back. Clearly Ford pickup from Lesley. I like that. What else we got here? Gonna have the fire chief station wagon. 2 red light bulbs. That's from Play Art. We're getting to the bottom of this piece. This is what was left of a mobile home. That was cool. Wish the top was still on it. Here's a pretty cool cement pickup truck, still with the plastic mixer intact. Yet another fire engine. Looks like a Tootsie car. Here's that same car we saw earlier. It's just missing one wheel. So that's what that one looked like. I like this guy right here. This is pretty cool. This is there's a little guy inside there driving. The doors slide open. This is from Husky. Calmer walkthrough. Let's see. There's another one of those trucks with the crane. Let's see. Here's another pair of these construction trucks there. Running out of room. And that just fell out. I'll put that back together. There's a neat little ambulance. And let's see what else we got. Here's a really cool, what is this, like a Ford Corsair. I like that one, the red interior, that yellow. There's that tow truck, not as good condition. And there's another fire truck. Kind of a beater. Lesley. This is pretty neat. Here's the Mercedes, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about, the Unimog. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool dump truck. The Lesley dump truck. A lot of construction, a lot of first responders. And there's this little guy that's missing this little crane thing there. So there's that piece there. And let's see what else we got. This thing's all in part. I'm not even going to worry about that. Then, let's see. So the last pieces he sent me was this Sweet 16, which would be epic if it was an original Sweet 16, but I think it's a reissue. Why do I know it's a reissue? Because it says China. So that's nice, but that's okay. I like it. But we did get, what else we got in here? He did give me, keeping with the fire engines, first responders, whatever you like to call them. He did hook me up with, I can get this guy together here. Nice little red line fire truck. And I want to thank you very much. 1/64th scale. Follow him on Instagram. That was a huge RAOK. And this is part 2. And I appreciate you guys watching. And happy hunting. And keep taking care of each other like this. All right? That's why we do this, right? Good people, good hobby, good fun.